Hi, Anna. Welcome to what is probably the last edition of the week ahead for this legislative session. Friday was an eventful day in the State House. The legislature cleared two major policy hurdles that will probably enable them to get out this week, if not by Wednesday, statutory adjournment. The first was the passage of the workers' comp bill. It came out of the Labor Committee unanimous Thursday evening. It went upstairs, and after some juggling a little bit, the bill came out of the revisor's office about 7:30 Friday evening. It flew through the House, flew through the Senate, and was enacted, and now awaits the governor's signature. That cleared the decks for the legislature to run the budget, the biennial budget. It had passed in the House and the Senate, but not with the necessary 2/3 for enactment. But once the comp bill was completed and enacted, then the votes were there to pass it as an emergency. 104 votes in the House and 25 in the Senate. So with that, that's sort of the major bottleneck for anything getting done, and for them to get done on time. Now they have the table and they have some other items, but the passage of the biennial budget as an emergency means there won't be any state shutdown. It means that they can, potentially get out of here on time. So Friday was an eventful day.
In the workforce development education world, there's a lot on the appropriations table, which they have about $6 million to spend. So 3 for the Republicans and 3 for the Democrats. Some of those bills include the Opportunity Maine tax credit, the lift and step bills that we worked with Speaker Gideon and Representative Stewart on, as well as the immigration bill that we've been working towards. The only other thing I will add is if they do finish this week, they'll come back only for veto day.
Environment and energy, they're pretty much finished up their work. We have the renewable portfolio standard bill left. It came out of committee last week 12-1, so that's looking like it's a compromise deal that came out of committee and looks like it's heading to the floor for passage. I will mention now that the budget has passed, one of the last things they have left is the bonds. So the bond bill is today. They'll be doing that before appropriations. We, of course, support long-term infrastructure investment here in the state of Maine. But once that's done, there is nothing that's going to keep them here in Augusta, so to speak. And also with veto day, they may or may not schedule it. We'll see.
Right.
That was the LePage phenomenon.
Yeah, it's true. They could do pockets until they come back in January. So with that, we thank you for the many times you have joined us over the last 6 months, and we look forward to talking with you again. Take care.
Stay classy, Maine.